Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Jafyjay Success and you're watching Talk Your Mind. On today's episode on Talk Your Mind, we're going to be looking at a very wonderful and interesting topic, which is dance and its place in the entertainment industry. I won't be doing this alone. I'll be doing it with one of Ajegunle's finest dancer, an award-winning dancer. I will show you, but until after this commercial break. Let's go. Welcome back. Like I said, we're looking at a very wonderful topic, dance and its place in the entertainment industry. I won't be doing this alone. Like I earlier said, I have one of Ajegunle's finest and award-winning dancer in the studio today, in person of Mr. Johnson, popularly known as Jafyjay. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Success.
It's a pleasure. Welcome to Talk Your Mind.
In fact, it's an amazing time out here, and I believe we'll be able to educate the people in the public, and they'll be able to get one basic fact.
Of course. That's why I always bring in, experienced people in the show. All right, Mr. Johnson. Before we move into the main business of today, can we get to know you better so that my audience will know who is Mr. Jafyjay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Success, once more. And to answer your question, I'm Ajegunle Johnson. My name is Ajegunle Johnson. I'm from Ondo State, and I'm born and brought up in Lagos. In fact, Ajegunle precisely.
Ajegunle born.
A certified dancer, a registered dancer under the Guild of Nigerian Dance Practitioner, the Lagos chapter, under Ajegunle Forum, and I love dancing, and in fact, dancing has been one of the major things that makes me happy and keep going.
Wow, that's impressive. Alright, but why dance as a career? Why, out of every profession, why do you choose dance and not to practice?
Basically, I won't say I only dance, but dance is more like the forefront of everything I do, because it's more like the bigger voice I have in every of my craft. Yeah, as I dance, I'm into media and I'm also into IT. But dance has been one of the major things that pushed me to do those things more. Because while you're dancing as an IT person, you want to do more. There's a way you use dance to educate people on different walks of life, on different topics of life, and this really helps. And media too, you stand for hours to cover events, and most of the events you're covering, there's dance. You see dancers in all these events. So I didn't just go into some of this career because I love them, but dancing helps me to really like them. Because
so how long have you been dancing? Like how long? When did you start dancing?
Professionally, I would say it's over 18 years.
18 years.
Professionally, but naturally, it has been all my entire life, because dancing has been part of me from when I was young, much younger. Because then I remember if my mom sent me an errand, I do coming back to the errand, I'm come late.
So dance on the road.
On the road, yes. There's this funny thing in Ajegunle then where you're going to do your music.
You start dancing.
And we have this funny attitude then. If I see Jude dancing, I want to outshine Jude because of that competitive character. Right. Before you know, we started having people from each street having representative
4 years
as a dancer. So be like, would you wait to Jude the dance? I'll go this one. To be frank, he got me inspired, and my parents didn't like it. My brothers would beat me.
And that means you are the first dancer in your family.
I would say I'm the only dancer.
You're only dancing now?
I'm the only dancer.
Wow. I want to ask this important question. I think the audience will agree with me on this. What is the role of dance in the entertainment industry? Because if you look at it, we call 10 or 20 youths now, upcoming people now, to ask them, dance, music, acting, what do they want to do? You see, most of them will pick music and some of them will pick acting. Majority of them will never pick dance. Why is it like that? Is it that dance is not, it's not interesting to go into? Why? I want to know.
And to really answer this question, Mr. Success, one thing I want to say first before we go trusting more is, if you look at the internet right now, dance is visible.
Okay.
But dance only become visible but not sold. Music was sold. I don't know if you get that. Paraphrase.
Music was
sold. Like
dance was not.
Dance is not being sold. The reason why I say dance is not being sold is that they don't care about these people. They become you, they use you, and you're gone. But music, we have parastatals and investors who care about these guys.
And they invest
heavily into them. And why investing heavily into them? They monetize what they do.
That's true.
You stream Omale's music on Shopify, Whiskey Drama's music on Shopify. He gets money. You download it from Nigeria.com, tunesjam.com, and the rest of them. They make money. You get what I'm saying now? But dancers are, for me now, what I see, they are cloud chasers.
Cloud chasers?
Yes, I don't like to hear cloud chasers. To be frank, I'm serious. I can.
Dancers out there, do you agree with this? They say they are cloud chasers.
Serious. Because to be frank, now 80 to 90% of dancers are still looking for how to make money online. And out of the 80% of the dancers that are looking for how to make money online, 60 to 70% of them, they are not certifiably grounded in that dance. Many of them don't even belong to association where they can defend themselves as a dancer.
They just know how to dance and then...
Yes. So many of them got inspired by Pop Speedy, the Endurance, and one or two other persons, and before you know, they believe they can move. But instead of them to equip themselves, okay, now, these same guys I mentioned in Endurance and Co, what did they do? They monetize their own beats. But they are not showing other people way forward. So
this dance of it, is this something you can go to university to study?
Sure, it's possible.
And do they have dance schools in Nigeria?
There are no, to be frank, visibility of having dance schools in Nigeria is not that loud. We have academies. We have few academies. In fact, some guys I know, they train purely ballet. Some guys I know, they do Latin. But how is it being sold out to the community? That's the most important thing.
So which means Nigeria as a country or African as a continent don't sell out their dance.
Yes, because if you watch, one beautiful thing about dance is part of our culture. It's part of our way of life. And I expect it to be just like music too. It's part of our way of life.
But let me quickly ask this question. It's funny though. Between Nigeria and South Africa, who have more dancers? Who can dance more? Someone said Nigerian has more dance steps than South Africa. Some say that South Africa only have leg work than Nigeria. So let's settle that here.
For me, Nigeria is the up.
Number one.
Nigeria is the up, because if you talk about South Africa having leg work, which leg work? Our DJs are even the one doing more of the justice and every other thing. It's not that we don't have South African dancers, but if you talk about the crazy guys, Nigeria. In fact, let me say Nigeria, Lagos precisely. Lagos. Our Pokoliwe is from Lagos.
Wow. Okay, now you said it all that dance is not sold out. That's why we don't have popular dancers. I mean, the only dancers I know that's popular is Peter of P Square, and
we have Endurance.
And I don't know
all those ones on TikTok, they are popular. We have this boy who did dance for Kiss Daniels, and so okay, your body, he did this major move, and everybody's winning. That's one of the major things now. And what happened? It fizzes out after that song. Time is gone. But one thing I want to clear out here: if you look at people that are making money majorly, making money with dance, you hardly see them on TikTok.
And I also think our cultural dances even have more value and more sold out than these other dances. So that's very important. Now you've heard it from the horse's mouth that dancers, the reason why dance is not being overwhelming like the music industry is because it's not sold out. And you people in that industry, dancers or investors, please help us in that category. I haven't portrayed on this point. What do you think our government or the individuals can do to further improve the place of dance in the entertainment industry so that it can measure up with the music industry and the acting industry?
This is a very big question. And before I will go into that answer, I want to say something like a reminder, because I remember during the coronavirus, major people that suffer made dancers, no shows.
There was no shows. Even the music industry too.
No, the music industry to some extent were able to make money. The comedians were able to strategize to make it. That was what really bet some of this.
Even the musician goes to the studio, they release songs.
So the thing is, what I will want to solicit the government to do is, in local governments, we having recreational center where dance and use will will be established for the community. With this, people will see and understand what they will use dance to do.
Okay.
We have Ajegunle as a big community, very big community, where if you have a theater or we have a creative hub where people can come to learn the dance and produce. Like most of us that can talk about dance and hit our chest because we went out for research.
Yeah.
We went out for workshops, we went out for seminars, and I have a friend who does dance, and it's in a month she makes close to 400,000. Yes. I can hit my chest, I know how to like teaches dance, she runs.
More Time Exclusive Hotel and Suites, located at number 3 Oketu Street by Mox Bus Stop, Ajegunle, Apapa, Lagos. Welcome to comfort, as you make yourself at home in one of our exclusive air-conditioned rooms with refrigerators and smart television. The rooms are executive and royal standard with intercoms. Be sure to enjoy recreational activities, which includes indoor swimming pool and snooker games. There are executive lounges and bars for very important personalities, where bottles of drinks and assorted meats are served. A standard kitchen where both local and intercontinental dishes are also served. Other features amenities involve laundry services, newspaper in the lobby, artworks on the wall, and hospitable receptional services. If you are looking for a place,
yeah, you're welcome back. This is Still Talk Your Mind, and I'm right here with Mr. Jafyjay, Ajegunle professional dancer. So, sir, this is Talk Your Mind section.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Like this section, you have to pick 2 questions from this call, and anything you pick, you answer it correctly. You have to talk your mind. So, are you ready to talk your mind?
Let's go.
Okay, talk your mind, talk your mind. Alright, let's go. 2 questions. And that one. Don't open. Okay. Give me one first. Okay. Don't panic. Okay. Alright, the first question said, a woman that was by your side during your struggle days, and the one that came and is part of your success, which one would you prefer to get married to? The one that was there when you were struggling, and the one that just came and made you successful. Pick one to marry. Which one?
The one that came to make me successful.
Yes.
Okay, there's one when I was struggling.
Yeah, when you were struggling, then one came and then maybe connected you to people that matter, and then you're a billionaire. So which one will you pick? It's okay.
It's huge, very huge. This one stayed when I have nothing to do. And the other one came. I will go for that one that stayed when I have nothing.
Are you sure? So when I the other one say, okay, I hate you.
No, hold on. The reason why I will stay is because I'll stay with that one because this one that made me can reproach me. It's not that the other one that stayed cannot reproach me. But you know, there's this tendency of patience. I understand in life.
So you go for the one that actually stay.
I'll go for that one because for her to stay, she's seen.
Are you sure you're saying your mind like this?
I am.
Don't come and tell me after this program. Alright, let's go for the second question.
No, serious.
Okay. Alright. This one says, at what age did you get your first kiss? Not mother's kiss.
Wow.
Yes, first kiss. Your lover's kiss. Your girlfriend.
Wow. That's deep. Can I remember?
I have to say, but today's Valentine. So now you won't have to lie. You have to lie. So at what age did you get your first kiss?
I think I'm like 13 or 14.
Wow.
Yes, because the reason why it's like that is because you know, as I'm joining the dance group, I dance in primary school, drummer boy. You always flog around with girls. So
I remember.
Let me explain. The reason why I say that is because you know girls are around.
We know art is something that people
know before you know.
But that's not an excuse for to go and kiss.
No. It happens like.
And you're 13. I need to real low.
Yes.
Today being Valentine, are you taking anybody out?
To be frank, I don't really have anybody I'm taking out, but I'll be going out.
We are single.
I'm single.
I'm searching. We are not searching.
Not searching because the reason why I'm not searching is because there's particular stage you get to as a man.
Jafyjay, don't forget fuck your mind.
Yes.
Always fuck your mind.
Yes.
Are you sure you're not searching? Because I'm not watching this video and say, I like this guy, and let me approach. So are you sure you're not searching?
Sure, see, the reason why I say I'm not searching is because I would say I'm working towards a particular goal. The goal is like a short-term goal, a small short-term goal.
Okay.
So I decided not to put woman in my mind.
There are any the line,
I decided just to let it go because it's just something space of 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to achieve. And after that, I say okay.
Before we continue, I want to ask you this question: what do you have to tell the upcoming dancers? You know, people that want to go into the dance industry and they are still contemplating, will I make more money from it? Will I make it? Because we don't have much dancers. So what do you have to tell them?
Okay, first thing first, I'll at least these things in numbers. Number one, learn the basic of what you want to go into. Number one. Number two, upgrade in that basic.
Learn more.
Number three, get a mentor on that basic.
Good.
Number four, after getting the mentor, because when you learn the basic, upgrading we open your eyes. The mentor now will not teach you the market factor. Then four, explore into the market, and you'll be able to defend yourself.
You've heard that.
I have a mentor who is the topmost number one brand dancer in the world. In fact, female dancer in the world, Africa, number one, Kafi. And if Kafi is talking dance to you, if you want to pay Kafi 5 million, you give her 15 million. Because she has moved from just being a dancer and she's doing dance business.
She's not even branded in dance industry.
You get me now? So please, don't just do TikTok steps.
Just like that.
No. Know your brand, know your onions, know what you're in for. Upgrade and explore.
Alright, you heard it from the horse's mouth again. If you want to go into that, follow the steps you just outlined. Alright, we've come to the end of today's episode on Talk Your Mind. I'm so happy to have you. You really made my day. Especially when you say you kissed at the age of 13. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And this is Talk Your Mind. I remain your host, Oyedakin Success. Bye for now.